What's going on, family? Thanks for checking out the KODI's Lessons YouTube channel. I'm your host, Kenneth Dwayne, and on today's show I'm going to be taking a look at the Ruya IPTV add-on for KODI. I was recently asked in an email about what was my thoughts on the Ruya IPTV, so I didn't know much about them, so I decided to look into it, and I ended up purchasing their service just to check it out to see what it was all about. And I've been using it for a week now, so I'm finna let you all know my thoughts and views on the service and the whole package and what it's all about. Let me get this out the way first. I'm nowhere affiliated with these guys, so it's gonna be an honest, brutal thoughts that I have on this. So let's get right into it. Alright, let's go to videos, my video add-ons, and there's Ruya IPTV. Let's click on it. Okay, so when you first get into it, you see the menu is separated from movies, TV shows, live TV, catch-up TV, and settings. Let's start with the movies. The movie section. The movie section is pretty much a video-on-demand service that they have. From the website, I believe it's about 1,000 movies that's on there at a time. So let's look at a few of them. You do also get a lot of new releases also, so that's something to definitely look into. Let's go to King of the Streets. Okay, what I've also noticed that it is a one-click movie, and most of the movies are in HD, so that's definitely a plus for Ruya IPTV. I believe you have some a lot of the new releases, the cinemas, so a lot of the screenings that's out now are also on here. So it comes right up, beautiful picture, no buffering. Okay, let's go. A nice service that they have with this. You can search by genres, recent. For television shows, it's just pretty much the same thing. But one thing I did notice about the television show, there's some shows that's not in there that I thought should have been up in there. So that's one thing to consider when you're considering their service. Not everything is up in there that I watch, so that was a knock. But you still get a plethora of things to watch, so you never would be bored. So, and they got a lot of pages on here. Let's see, Boy Meets Girl. And HD is shot in HD. Well, it's on here on HD, and that's what I noticed too. You all didn't notice, but a lot of the add-ons in KODI, the television shows, they're starting not to be a lot of HD streams out there. It's a few, but a lot of the add-ons don't have television shows HD streams. But what I found out about this, a lot of them are in HD. See, like right here, let's go back. Blue Bloods, season 3, 4, 5 are missing, so I guess it's some trade off here. But if you go to the season 1, once again in HD, comes right up. And another thing I also noticed, like this show been on for 6 years, so a lot of the add-ons usually, if they're not up to date in the seasons, sometimes the links tend to disappear. But what I noticed about this one, these links are still there and in HD, so definitely a big plus on the TV shows. I definitely like that aspect of it, so I can deal with that, but not having all my shows that I tend to watch. So let's get up out of here. So before we get to live TV, let's go to Catch Up TV. Catch Up TV is also an awesome feature that this add-on has. And what it is it takes certain channels and separate them from recordings that from their actual day. And Ruya, one thing, Ruya, if you're listening to this, if you somehow get this video, please add some more channels into this feature, because this is one of the better features I've seen from any IPTV. So I definitely would like to have a little bit more to play with. But you got UK and Turkey. So if you go click on UK, and as you can see, let's click on UK Entertainment, and so the channels come up. So if you click on Sky 1, and there you go, you got all the days, and I think it goes all the way to back to Christmas. So about 3 weeks, I guess, about 3 weeks or so, something like that. Maybe about a month almost. And if you click on the date, everything that played on that day pulls right up, goes on that channel. Okay, there it is. So it comes up. So it's almost like your own personal DVR. So if you miss anything, you can go right there and find it. So that's a very cool feature. Like I said, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that feature in any of the IPT service that I have used thus far. So it's real slick, real something to definitely check out. And so let's go to live TV. That's what everybody really wants to know about. Okay, once you click on live TV, you see the menu come up, channels, packages, categories, EPG. This is where it gets a little tricky for me. What can I say? If you look at the channels, if you click on the channels, everything is pretty much jumbled up. So ain't no continuity within the add-on. But you get a lot of links. A lot of links. It's beautiful, the links that you get with this, and a lot of HD content live. So that is one of the beauties of it. But it just right here from here, it doesn't flow well. So what I do, if you click on packages, everything is separated by region. So if you got the UK, US, Italian, Maltese, Portuguese. So if you can click on Portuguese, you get all the Portuguese channels in the package. So that makes navigating through this a lot easier. But what I tend to do, I tend to go to categories and go on to, like this. I usually look at it. You look at it through this. So let's click on USA General. So this is what's playing right now. So if I'm go here, okay, look, it says it's in 1080. It's in 1080. So nice features. And comes up real quick. See, comes up. Let's get up out of here. So let's go to UK movies. You can see all your movie channels here. I don't know too much about Sky like that, but these are I guess the equivalent to Showtime and Cinemax and all that for over here. I don't know. I could be wrong, but they have a lot of movies. Look, it's a lot of channels. You get a lot of channels through this service. Said I'm loving this. Let's get up out of here and let's check out the EPG guide. The EPG you can check by channel or search, and that's all the channels. And if you click on it, let's go to Boomerang. You get everything that's on that channel for the day. I said, it's cool. Could it be better? Yes. I mean, is it that bad that it's not usable? Nah, it's definitely a plus. And like I said, if I had to grade this from a scale of 1 to 10, would definitely get this about an 8.5. Just a few subtle changes, and it'd be probably a 10 real quick. Man, one feature that that I haven't seen yet was the EPG guide. But they have the tap EPG guide. My subscription knows it. That's why I didn't show you all that. But I didn't care for it. It's very buggy. Like it doesn't flow well with how I like to run my KODI. And it was just shaky and just wasn't real good to navigate through. And it's a paid EPG guide. So if anybody, shout out to anybody out there that know anything about how to get the Ruya IPTV to work with a different EPG guide, hit me up. Let me know, because I definitely would like to have that in my arsenal to make the experience better. Because if you get that, that definitely takes the experience of the Ruya IPTV to another level. So that's really like the biggest knock on that. Maybe some in the catch-up TV has some more channels put on that. But other than that, it's what I'm seeing is a real decent service. So for the price, it's not bad. So if you into the IPTVs and you want something reliable, so far I've been using it for a week. I wanted to play with it for a whole week to see what it's all about. It's been reliable. I don't know, what I'm saying, if anybody else had any bad experience or any other good experience. I haven't really talked to anybody that has dealt with them, so on a personal level. So I don't know. So I only can go by my opinion, and my opinion is a pretty decent service. I would recommend them. I wouldn't bash them. Like I said, if they clean up a few things, it'd probably be the top one. Not one of the better ones. If it's not already is. So that's been my opinion about this. So now you know how the Ruya IPTV works, how it flows, how it navigates. Like I said, check it out. Do your homework and research. There's definitely a lot of more out there to choose from. I'm just giving you my opinion on this one. So that's been the show for the day. So please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, give me the thumbs up, thumbs down if this information has been good to you. And until next time, I'll talk to you all.